A new benchmark data study has come out recently from Social Insider. They're a great resource to go and have a look at for all of your engagement benchmarking stats. And they've been analyzing LinkedIn posts and found that the trend of document posts, or some people call these carousels on LinkedIn, are the best performing types of post for engagement. So, native document posts, and I'll explain a little bit more about what that means in a second, are the highest generator of engagement on LinkedIn at the moment. So, if you've been thinking about your LinkedIn strategy, maybe you're looking to increase your engagement on the platform this year, then give native documents a try. So these are the carousel posts that we see where you can scroll through different slides, and you do need to upload these to LinkedIn natively within the platform. You can also schedule these too using some of the traditional scheduling tools such as Hootsuite. And these are available if you use a PDF format as a document. These perform so much better than a single image or even a video post at the moment on the platform. So you can see it goes native document, then a multi-image post. That's the one where you can click through a photo album of different posts, different photos, then video, then single image, then text only, then poll, and then finally a link is the least performing post type in terms of engagement. So that's really interesting because I would say the majority of what I see on LinkedIn is link posts. So give native documents a try. They can be a fantastic way to educate your audience, like in this first example here from the RSPB. So if you've got a lot of information that you're trying to get across to your audience, then you can break that down with some really well designed slides. You can design these easily in Canva, and then you can download that as a PDF and upload it to LinkedIn. If you are creating an educational slideshow like this, or I should say document post like this, then I would recommend doing this using a eye-catching or hook-worthy statement to begin with to get people to scroll through those later slides. We thought this example in the middle here from one of my favorite companies, Pip and Nut, because I'm a huge peanut butter fan. We thought this was a great example as a job advertisement. So this is actually something very different to what you normally see on LinkedIn. I love the fact that they've got things like a day in the life in here. They've got team quotes, they've got stats, they've got key kind of skills that are required. So lots of useful information within this particular job advert. And then finally, one of our lovely clients, the EBU, are using a document post as a way to showcase some high quality photos from an event that they recently hosted. So that's a different way to showcase the images of what happened on the day rather than that multi-image. And you might want to trial that versus a multi-image and see which one works best for your audience. LinkedIn is currently testing a bit of a new look for these document posts as well. So we've spotted this test on both mobile and desktop. So you'll notice here that the carousels are rendering much smaller than they were before. And actually what that's done here is on the desktop version, it's made the text really difficult to read. So this is actually a post that Canva put together, and it's really hard to read that bottom sentence on that graphic there. So you would need to click into it to see the full size view and to be able to read the content. So that's something really important to bear in mind with document posts is, have you got any text on there and is it viewable? Is it readable? Now, from what we can gather, this is a test at the moment. I'm still seeing the old ones, but the Avocado Social team are seeing the new design over on the right. So I've still got the very large document posts in my LinkedIn feed, but Sarah, my colleague, has got these much smaller ones on the right. So it looks like this is a test at the moment. We don't know whether it's going to be fully rolled out, but I think that's just an important point to think about because, as we can see over on the right, a lot of that text is actually really difficult to read. So I have noticed a lot of techniques where brands are going much bigger and much bolder with their text on these document posts. I wonder if any of you have seen this change rolling out on LinkedIn or whether you're part of the test. Let us know and let us know what you think about this new size of document posts.